Yep.
Okay, and welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Twitch. I am your host, Mex. With me is, of course, Nurox from Shadow Gaming. Nurox, if you'd like to
Yo,
introduce
what is
yourself.
up? I am the Neroxt. Not much of an introduction, but welcome to stream, guys.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. A little bit of a map change up today as we get into two teams facing off here today. NX versus Molon Labe or Molon Labe. I know it's Latin, I might be mispronouncing that there, but yeah, they're going to be taking this to Coastline, whereas the previous matchup was on Clubhouse. So two newer maps compared to what we usually see today. So
I agree.
I'm happy. I'm happy to see these maps being brought onto the table. As
Wow,
it looks
that's your
like the
ban.
first
That
ban,
is interesting.
yeah. Was that by Molon Labe? That was by Molon Labe, yeah. Was the first ban.
That's quite
And they're
interesting.
banning quick.
Yep, looks like they know what they're going for.
Mm-hmm.
Got Thatcher, Jack,
Looks like
Echo.
the Jacko Echo is going to be the return from NX. Let's see what they pick. Well, Molon Labe anyways. Let's see what Molon Labe picks for
I wouldn't be
the
surprised
defending
if it was
side.
Vigil. Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Oh. Okay. Um. I. Okay. Well. That's questionable only because I don't see her pick rate being that high in League so far. I don't see a lot of people playing as Clash. So yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well,
that's
with
quite
that,
interesting.
yeah. With that being brought into play, it seems like NX will still have the ability to pick a Maestro if they'd like. I don't recommend playing the Rook, and the reason I say that is because in this new meta, being downed and being revived, you only get what, 20 health?
Yeah,
Like
it's
10,
20
20
HP,
health,
I
something like
believe.
that. Yeah, so to have an operator like Rook, I feel in a way is kind of pointless to me. When you could have brought a Doc onto the board, or if anything, brought in that Maestro to have that plant denial there. But then again, it's not my choice. It is up to them. Um,
Yep.
a little sad to see the lack of Doc plays being brought here.
I do agree with that. You know, Doc would have been a better choice here.
Yeah, I feel Doc is just a very strong operator in general to be played. Maestro's still allowed to be brought onto the board and not being brought out, as well as Montang on the attacking side. If you notice, there's no Monty, no shield play whatsoever being brought out by Molon Labe. They are going to be instead bringing both an Ashe and a Zofia. With an operator like IQ being brought onto the board.
Two soft
Surprised they didn't
breachers
bring
and
an
an
IQ.
IQ.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't bring an IQ. I thought they did.
No, they didn't bring an IQ.
Well, that
They
pulse
brought a
is
Twitch
doing good.
Nomad. I hope she does good. I hope she uses her drones effectively. Because if not, they're not going to be able to get into sight.
It's already
Ooh.
breached into blue bar. Wow, what a hot take into blue bar.
I don't even
Might be able
think
to
Ben
catch that
droned
person in
out.
kitchen. Yeah, I mean they're just entry fragging right now. And there goes the kill,
Ooh.
Sophia.
It's going to be Dope Pete getting the first kill there. As Bandit's playing downstairs and Lucid will get that refrag off onto Sharky. Ooh, but he's on the drones. He doesn't realize. Yup.
Oh,
And Ben is going to get an
the
easy
one
frag
tap.
off. Oh, poor Yuki. Sitting on his drones, he didn't realize Ashe came in there. As another gets taken out by Ben, and that's going to be Red taken off the board, and now it's just going to be Lucid who has very low health, and Crypty downstairs needs to make his way back up on the site. Trying to push his way up here into 90. Does the Ashe know? He does.
Oh,
And Ben's
that
going
is
to get yet another kill off on the Crypty, as now he's going to just hard push. Maybe not. Makes his way back with his life. It's going to be all up to Lucid. There's nobody else on the board.
1v4.
From VIP. As Ben will get another, and that's going to be a 4-piece by the Ash.
Yep.
What an aggressive player. Oh my god.
Molon Labe definitely looking very aggressive on the attack. I don't think there was any droning at the start. Ash was already in blue bar within the first 10 seconds of the round.
I don't think there was any droning period for Ash. She just sort of ran in and did what she did best. Just rushed in there hard as possible. Lucid's going to be switching off onto that Maestro pick. That will be more intel on the board. Looks like they're going to be playing a little bit more defensively as Yuki switches over to Doc. Glad he's not playing Bandit. Hopefully he doesn't go downstairs and just sit on cameras that whole time. Man, again, I'm surprised he didn't hear somebody pushing up or that Ash going from downstairs. Valkyrie should have gave that call out that the office door was pushed open, that maybe, I don't know, she made her way around into blue bar, seen that window. Should have gave that call out like, hey, they're in sight, or they're in, they're downstairs or somewhere.
Yeah.
Get off of drones, get off of whatever.
That was definitely interesting, especially since you would think out of all the ops, Valk would be the one to be scrolling through cameras, giving intel.
Yeah, for sure. Looks like they're going to be going for a kitchen hold now. Are they going to have anyone in VIP? Which is a make or break decision here for most teams that play. I noticed that, especially on this map, F6 was possibly to this day had one of the best holds upstairs on the VIP and penthouse up here. And I'm not trying to, I mean, obviously F6 is a good team. I'm not trying to say that just to do whatever, but that looks like a run out. Oh, I thought that was a run out there. I might have looked a little wrong, but I thought that's what he was going for.
Shots coming in from service.
Device planted.
Looks like Peak is gonna be pushing there by Zof, or by. My brain just went.
Service entrance.
Thank you.
I got you, man. I do like what they did with the murder holes, just to keep them on their toes. Just random place murder holes.
Oh, must not have seen Fat Cat sitting there on that window as Ben is again going to aggressively push his way, making his way back around into blue.
It almost seems like their Ash is carefree, like gets into an engagement, takes out.
If it works, it works, I guess.
The Jaeger, man. That is crucial.
As Fat Cat will get that pick off onto red, and now it's a 3v5.
Oh, they gotta burn out the Jaeger system, otherwise those Ash charges ain't gonna do good.
Drones ready.
That's gonna be the first time I've seen Ash use a drone in this entire game. Cryptic's gonna be pushing from upstairs. As Fat Cat gets another off on a Yuki. And there will be a refrag by Lucid off on a Fat Cat. That's gonna be all up to Lucid and Crypty, who are not on site.
Oh, but the air jab. Launches Bandit back up
going
the
down for
stairs.
the plant.
Good vibe.
They're going down for the plant. Fuser's going down as Crypty gets one and Lucid gets another, and now it's gonna be a 2v2.
2-on-2 Diffuser still has to go. Diffuser is down.
Try to go for a run out, but can't connect those kills. As Ben is gonna get the last kill off on the Lucid and will take the round for Melon Lane. Oh my god, this Ash is disgusting.
Tell me about it.
My god,
Melon
she
Lane's
just
Ash plays is just on a whole another level. Like, we saw the drone come out later that round, but I think that was the first time she's ever brought out a drone.
And he's sitting up top right now, 6-0. Ben from Melon Labe is just, they just gave this man an Ash and they're like, hey bud, just do you. And he's done it with the most of his ability right now. And
yeah, if you're Ben,
it seems
you definitely feel pretty good right now.
oh yeah, this man is just cleaning up kills. He must have an insane headset to be able to play Ash and just do the work that he's putting in with no drones. This man is putting in work right now.
I think it's
yeah,
the
NX has got to find a way to stop him.
I think it's the gaming socks, man. You gotta have good gaming socks.
Good, it's the lucky gaming socks. Looks like they're going back up into penthouse here again. Not really liking the use of this rook. I don't really like seeing him in this, this sort of meta now. Now with only 20 health being, the top health you can get from revives, Doc is a lot more of a valuable operator. Also, another thing is penthouse is a hard site to hold, especially with an aggressive Ashe, and they're not bringing any operators to slow her down. They're not bringing any Legion. They're not bringing any, cap can. They're not bringing any of that.
Yeah, I was actually surprised that they wouldn't bring a Legion any of those rounds. That, especially after the first round, you'd think they're very aggressive on rushing in. We should probably slow them down a bit.
Ooh, Bandit tried going out for the spawn peak. That's going to be Crypty, but no one's going to be there for him to be able to shoot.
Peeks out even more.
I know this Ashe is already pushing up.
Scanning for devices and traps.
IQ looking for any gadgets you can spot.
Lucid tried going for the run out there. If you missed that, Ben's already pushing upstairs.
It's here.
There goes the drone.
Ash. It's in the first drone.
I'm dry.
Looks like Ben's gonna try to push his way off into VIP. Nice angle. Oh, if he would have waited just a second, he would have been able to get that kill, but couldn't.
Instead, he decides to hold the angle onto DJ.
Looks like Schmubs is gonna get pinched off by this Ashe here. Ben getting a couple shots off. Down for the Schmubs, but none of them are gonna connect. As now they're in this 1v1 situation here. Oh, but he will get taken down. And that will be Don't Be taking down Schmubs. As well as get Swifty taking down Crypty. And now it's going to be a 3v5. We got a sight out of that window. Two people playing over in theater. There's a lot of damage is being taken out right now. Lucid not picking off in a good enough time. Can't get that pick off. As now Red is going to get down and taken out by Ben. That's going to be the Ashe. And full
Lucid kind of coming in late flank here. And gets taken out.
Lucid will get taken down, and now it's going to be on to Yuki sitting in theater. They drone him out. They know where he is. Can't connect his shots off on the Thermite. And Ben's going to get that final kill off onto Yuki. It takes yet another round for his team. Somebody slow this man down. What the heck? Oh my God. Play something to slow this man down.
Wow. The aggressiveness from Molon loves Ashe. Or I might have said that, Molon Labe. And that Ashe. If you are Ben, this is the biggest morale boost of the day.
And he's going to Sledge now? He's not even going to pick Ashe. Ben's going to be switching over to Sledge. I wonder how this is going to go. As now also a Capital will be brought onto the play. Again, no Legion being brought onto the board. No cap can. No smoke. Nothing to stop this Ashe from just
switch from
dominating.
Jaeger to Jaeger. The mind games are real tonight.
Setting coma pack here. Ready to go. Razor wire is deployed.
As if we decided to
What I feel maybe they need to do is play a little bit more aggressively on site, I guess, as well. If they're not going to be playing trap operators, instead of going for those long roams and waiting for the late game, maybe do a soft roam. Like have one over here on Cool Vibe Stairs, one in I guess Aquarium, and then one in Hookah and two on site, or maybe just one roaming. I'm not sure, but Still.
Yeah.
Definitely
Totally
don't need to
agree.
be playing. Maybe just Pulse downstairs. That's what I would say. Pulse probably down in Sunrise. I'd have one person sitting over here on Cool Vibe, one person sitting in Aquarium. As Lucid goes out for the spawn peaks and takes out Fat Cat. And that's gonna be their captain now taking off the board.
I think those are the only smokes from the other team. Attempting for a plant.
Man, Ben takes down a lot of damage onto Smubs.
Doesn't quite finish Snubs. Does harm enough to where another teammate could finish him off.
It's a weird spot for Thermite, but he is going to be holding that site as Ben makes his way up white stairs here on the 90 hallway. Is he going to get taken out? No, he doesn't, as he gets us kill off onto Red. Oh my god, what a play. Red must not have been able to get those shots needed to take him down. Ooh, Schmubs gets taken out from what I believe is upstairs on the roof.
Deploying sensor.
By Sharky.
I don't think the guy near Hookah knows this.
Wonder if he's going to try to go for that C4 under that ceiling right there. I hope he knows it's not indestructible.
That would be very unfortunate.
Ooh, sees him, but reaction time's just not there. As Lucid will take down, I believe, their Twitch. Yeah, their Twitch.
You're trying to get a general. Oh, I think he knows he's sitting there.
Ooh. Questionable frag.
Oh,
A Swifty will take down Lucid, and that's going to be their Jaeger gone off the board. Now it's a 3v3. Low health on attack, however. The defending team, if they hold their angles, could do this. As Schmubs is going to take down Sharky. Now it's a 2v3. Ben's going to have to put in some serious work with only 24 seconds left as Crypty comes up for the late flank.
3. Sledge is pretty low on HP, but he can still pull away with the victory here.
He's going to save that collective KD. He doesn't even have diffuser, there's not enough time. But gets another! What the heck, Smurfs? Wow. Just got taken out by Ben! Ben, you are a monster!
He is a straight monster. Coming in 10 and 0.
That was the most disrespectful play I've ever seen in my life! This man!
And
Ben!
he opts back into Ash. Wow.
Ben! That was the most disrespectful play I've ever seen in my life. He was just like, yeah, not enough time. I'm just gonna get a kill. Oh my god, what a
Just gotta
play.
pat in my KD real quick.
He's like, I want double digits before the round ends. We may be taking a loss on the round, but we're just a clear carry of his team right now. This man is just above and beyond carrying his team right now. Ben sitting at 10 and 0, dude. That is not easy to do on any mean. They just can't kill him. They just cannot kill this man. He's just too good.
He's something, man. He's a force to be reckoned with at the moment.
Looking like a top tier rank star is what I would call him right now. The way he's just been, gets a frag, runs around, gets another frag, makes his way to the other side of the building. He just doesn't want the defending team to know where he's at all times. And he's super aggressive. He is so aggressive pushing. And I mean, I don't blame him though at the same time. NX refuses to bring an operator to slow this man down. They refuse to bring
at
a cap
this
can,
point in time, you would think a cap can, Legion, smoke, anything to slow this push down from Ben.
They just refuse to bring something to stop this man, so I don't blame him. I don't blame him for just dominating their defense right now. That was just so funny. That was
like
the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Right into, I believe this is offices. Oh, it takes
Dude,
him!
he drones him out and, oh my god, he drones him through the head and figures out where he is, and he will get that kill. Ben, stop! I don't want to stop looking at this man. He's the whole action right now. Just the LeBron James of the collective siege. This dude now sitting at 11-0. Somebody shut this man down. I don't even want to look at anybody else. I need to, but I don't even want to. Looks like Ben's going to be pushing up towards 90 hallway, and Sharky will get that ping off for his teammates.
Located enemy.
Again, no drone. He just looks. He just goes around and looks.
You're NX right now. You should be kicking yourself in the teeth for not bringing those lesions.
Watch for the blast!
Just for not bringing anything to help.
Oh, he gets a few shots from underneath.
Red is sitting with one shot right now from not being taken out. Ben's got to push up, though. There is one sitting in hookah, and that is going to be Crypty. And he takes down Ben! Crypty's going to be the first person to be able to take down Ben!
But
there is going to be a refrag by Sharky. And Sharky also takes down... Ooh, Red, nice kill off on a Fat Cat on the window. Now it's going to be a 1v3, and he only has just 1 health. I can't... Ben finally getting taken down. This man's 11 with 3 assists. Oh, yeah, and there's just nothing you can do about it. They ying him. The Zophias go out, and Red is just stuck in a very poor situation as he gets pushed by both shields and 3 ACOGs. Oh, man, that is so unfortunate. Oh, my gosh. This dude has 11... He's 11-1 with 4 assists. He has the most kills, the most assists, and the second no, he's tied for first place on less deaths, bro. He did have the least amount of deaths on his team before he got taken out last round. Yeah. This is the MVP player right here.
The entire league? It's on whole league, or?
No, for like in this game.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually 11-1. I don't think I've seen anybody pull that kind of number. With 4 assists, that's got to be
that is something else, man.
To be honest, I've seen it's definitely not the highest kill, but 11-1. I don't think I've seen that yet. It's not the highest amount of kills in the game. I know a couple teams have gotten it up there. I think the highest kill count is like 23 right now, if I'm not mistaken, like 23, 24. Yeah. But yeah, dude, man, fine. This is the first time a Legion's being brought onto the board.
Finally.
Yeah.
Some form of slowing it down. I mean, at this point, I would have had maybe 2, like a Capcan and a Legion, just to throw them off.
Looks like they're going to be trying to play really hard off site. It seems as they're going to be bringing both a Vigil and a Caviera.
It almost seemed as if Legion was about to do a run out there from service.
I was about to go on him too until he re-barricaded up that window. I was like, nope, he ain't doing it.
Vigil
looks like a soft
main
roam.
lobby. It's away with some. I don't think he hit anyone with those shots.
No. Looks like Red's going to be playing a soft roam over on the blue bar. Upstairs sitting in penthouse is going to be Crypty, and Cabby's going to be sitting over in hookah. Only people sitting on site right now is Legion. Legion's the only one sitting on site.
Ironic, huh? The one person to slow them down. It's also the one in fight.
Ben's playing the Montang? Ben is playing the Montang? Oh no.
Bragger and support. This man can do it all.
They're hard pushing right now. I mean, I don't blame them. As OP gets the first thing on the red, and they're planting the diffuser. They're going for the plant.
Down. Ben lets the diffuser
Way
down.
too
What?
late. There was nobody on site. There was nobody putting pressure. And Del Peak is going to get yet another kill. He's going to get down one, but he doesn't realize that Del Peak is still sitting there. And Del Peak is going to pick off its third, but there will be a refrag by Crypty as he does take down another.
We can push forward!
Oh, melee. Oh, doesn't connect.
And Ben gets the stab off on the Yuki.
Oh
my god.
Oh my
They were
goodness.
so far off of sight, and they were so far off of sight. Nobody was putting pressure onto anything. They were so far off of sight.
This
oh my
man
god,
is
no.
a fragger, entry fragger,
Now he
and a
has
support player. This man is best of both worlds. Like, you can't ask for anything better than that. Ben is definitely delivering, man. Like, wow.
This dude's MVP. This is rookie of the year right here. This dude is making his way up to MVP. Melon Labe better hope they don't lose him as a player, because if they lose Ben, other teams that are watching this scrim right now are gonna pick him up like that. Like that. This man can play shield. He's playing Doc on defense. This man is an extreme Ashe player. You better be careful with him. Because Ben right now is not playing around.
Definitely count your blessings if you're Molon Labe, for sure.
Oh man, this dude is pulling out numbers. He is just putting in work. I don't know what else to say other than that.
Pushing towards Penthouse for their next defense.
Yeah, it looks like Melon Labe is going to be going on to defense here. Their first site is going to be, excuse me, Penthouse Theater, and I'm surprised they're bringing a Frost instead of that Cap Can. I don't think Frost is as valuable as what she used to be anymore, especially with the new meta, and especially at this level of playing. I'm surprised that they need to do a rework with her or something.
I was actually going to mention that, you know, rework would be nice for Frost, because I feel like she's not getting any love whatsoever here.
This man went for the run now, Ben. You're nutty. I understand, though, with this kind of a cushion they have into the game right here, and with just this astounding lead this man has, I don't see any other reason as to why not to.
I just read through chat, and apparently we are pronouncing Melon Labe wrong.
Is it Molon Labe?
I think it's Molon Labe.
Molon Labe. Listen, I speak fluently in 3 different languages, and Latin is not one of them. So I'm very sorry if I pronounce that wrong. But I'm doing my best, as it looks like they're going to be doing a strong push outside of VIP Trophy. Almost kills his teammate there, but Lucid does get the kill off on the Get Swifty.
The run out from Puka.
And Red does team kill Crypty. Yup. It's gonna be their switch off board. Oh, and Dope Peak gets the kill off on the Yuki from B3. That was nutty. Oh, Lucid takes out Ben with a quick flick off onto that headshot. Things do go out. Don't
You and Valk
very low
left.
health.
I got this.
Defend the site.
They're both sitting in theater.
Both holding
They're both
angles
holding the same
onto
angle.
hallways. Yep.
And they're going for
User
the
is going. What? I don't think they heard the sound
C4,
cue.
there's no nitro, so they don't hear it.
Oh, but he pushes straight in and catches an Ashe charge. Wow.
Okay, Ashe charge kill. As Schmubs is gonna take that last kill off on the Sharky, and is finally gonna take a round.
I don't think we've ever seen that in the collective.
No, I don't think so
We've
either.
seen a flashbang kill, but an Ashe charge?
Wow. Okay. Well, this is the scoreboard, by the way. Don't Peek is also bulling up there right now with double digits. Nice. Nice. Where did you come from, buddy? Ben is going to be going off and doing Jaeger main. Again, I think he should be playing the Jaeger Ash role a little better because when he played Doc, he didn't really put in too much work. However, they did hold down site somewhat well, but Penthouse, you can only do so much.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not much
He
you
still does
can
have
do
the most kills
for 90 hull.
Yeah. He still does have the most kills and the least amount of deaths, with tied for first on assists. So, I mean, still pulling out great weight. Don't Peek making his way out of nowhere with 10 kills. He's sitting at 10-4. The rest of his team are kind of falling behind, 2, 3, and 3. If they start pulling in a little bit more kill or a little bit more fragging potential, they, they should easily be able to take these rounds. On the other side, however, Lucid is sitting up top with 7 kills, followed by Schmubs. I hope I'm saying that right. Schmubs and Crypty, who are sitting at 3 and 5. Yuki, however, has not gotten a frag on the board yet. Definitely something that could be helping out his team here if he is able to get at least 1 kill for his teammate. Better than nothing, at least.
Yeah,
at this
and
point,
sometimes
especially playing.
it just takes one.
It really does just take one. Especially playing an operator like he is playing. I noticed he's been playing Bandit. Now he's playing Ying. So playing these really frag heavy operators that he is, not really supportive operators, I'd say either switch to a more supportive role or got to get a little bit more aggressive on them frags for playing the operators that you are playing, in my opinion.
I'm actually kind of really glad that they brought a cap cannon Legion too. I mean, that's something that should have been working.
It?
Yeah, that is.
Loading new magazine.
Try to go for the free fire, but isn't going to be able to get it as Lucid now takes his time to drone out Sunset and realizes that the Legion is there. Sharky, however, trying to hold down service entrance.
Interesting use of the shield.
That is actually a play I use as well, and it's really effective. Ooh, his Christian will take out Swifty.
Oh, but the refrag from Jaeger.
Oh, and that's a run out as he gets another! Ben taking down Crypty, as well as Sharky taking down Schmubs, and now it's a 2v4!
Ben coming off the top ropes!
This man had it prepped and everything. Oh man, what a run out. I'm surprised they didn't have a C4 or anything planted there. On that window. It's a very common run out, but again, good kill.
Yeah. Oh,
when he gets down, and that's gonna be the diffuser.
Oh, but I don't think Legion knows that the diffuser is down. As he just popped it.
Yeah, and Yuki's gonna be all alone. He's gonna have to try to clutch this 4-piece, and he doesn't even have the diffuser. Oh, extremely unfortunate for Yuki. There's a run out.
Ben's about to jump the gun here from service.
Oh, but he finally does get one down, and that's going to be the Legion taken out, but now they know where he is. They're just holding angles. They get the diffuser. He's got to go for these frags.
What a interesting situation he's left to deal with.
Oh, he's wasting a Candela and also a lot of time. He has one Candela left.
But he doesn't know Legion is actually down.
He wasted another Candela.
Oh,
Yuki takes down yet another. Yeah, but it's too late to be getting these kills. A Swifty from the grave.
Can trap by Swift from the grave.
That is very unfortunate for Yuki, as he just didn't have enough time to be able to make those kills, and he will get taken out by that Capcan trap. Just not enough health. He had both the Legion spike in him, damage done by Ben, and then just to top it all off, the Capcan trap just simply not enough with only 10 seconds left on the clock. Oh, man, that's very unfortunate. I've been in situations like that, and it's not fun for anybody. He wasted so many Candelas on Sunset. Oh, he wasted so many Candelas on Sunset.
Yeah.
But then again, with that much time, there's only how much you can do.
Behind that was, I don't think he knew that Legion was down. He just wasn't aware of that.
No, Swifty. You got one from the grave. You can get another, buddy. No. Look at that. 14 kills with 6 assists. I just can't. I cannot stop looking at this man's stats right now. 14 and 3. 14 and 3. He's the MVP of both teams. He has the most kills, least deaths, and most assists of both teams right now. Not just his own, but also for NX. That is insane. And following close behind, of course, is Don't Peek, sitting with 11 and 4 assists as well. Not something easy to pull off. Just... yeah, and as they sit there at match point, just to be able to tie this up, NX is going to have to make an astounding comeback. I thought he was going to throw like a C4 or something. That's a nice help. With that IQ being brought on the play, are they going to find it?
Oh,
and they do.
They caught on to it.
Swapping mags!
Ooh, try to go for a run out, Don't Peek.
I feel like the IQ repelling up there is kind of risky.
Reload!
I can hear him. Did he not?
Ben's just waiting out anyone from...
As Don't Peek does take off and gets a frag off onto their hard breacher.
All set to blow it up.
That's very unfortunate. Shmubs is going to be off the board and their hard breach is going to be gone as well. That's going to be a 4v5.
I gotta say, this duo run from Don't Peek and Ben is really
Oh, if he would have just aimed that a little better, but no, he gets taken out from up top. That's going to be red. I was hoping to see that play there. Yuki takes out another that's going to be get Swiftied off the board as well. And nobody's on site. They need to start making their way back upstairs.
Drones up and running.
Sharky's still sitting by hookah. Don't peek those.
You're down in blue stairs.
Downstairs. Ooh, and Sharky will get the kill off on a Crypty, but there will be a refrag. Oh, no, they killed each other. That was a double headshot play.
Wow.
Yeah. It's bad. I just missed it. We'll get the kill off now on the Yuki, but
with
listen,
the 2-piece.
I think it's a 2-piece. And now it's going to be a 1v2 with both the top fraggers still alive.
But
Don't Peek
is...
gets... Oh my gosh, that is just... That's a win. That's an easy win right there. As both Don't Peek and Ben get both double kills on that play. And again,
with
oh my god, look at this
kills
scoreboard
of 29 kills. Don't Peek and Ben, strongest duo that I've ever seen.
Oh man, that is a very disgusting duo. Look at these kills right now. Just look at these frags right now. He has, I just can't get over Ben. Most kills, least deaths, and most assists out of both teams. This man was the perfect all-around player. He was the Cantor and Kenny of that game. Like, that
really
man
was.
He really was. That man
was
was
almost
just
like
a beast.
It was almost like art. The way he just picked apart when to play aggressive and when to not peek. It was just too precise. It was really good.
Oh my god, that was just something else. I feel a little bad. I kind of want to get Ben in here. That man was just the all-star of this game. I hate to keep bringing him up, but that was the Dwayne LeBron combo there. That was the dream team. That was who you wanted to be your fraggers, because my goodness, they put in work. Like, you would not believe.
For sure, man. It's like watching
And as we get,
Dwayne Johnson just pounding away at those heavy lift competitions, man. This is crazy.
there's so many that I'd like for you to name a more iconic duo than Don't Peek and Ben. What a team. Oh my goodness. And is Swifty gonna get in here for the interview?
He just replied. He said invite Sharky ML. I think Sharky will be doing.
Well, thank goodness I don't have the I don't have his gamer tag, or else this would have been easy. Can you look up his gamer tag for me?
Yeah. You want me to just send him an invite?
Ask in the Discord either way. Just even if you have him, just send him an invite.
Okay. Yep, pulling them up right now. Here we go.
Thank you.
All right. Man, the plays. This game, wow.
Hey, what's going on,
How's it going,
Sharky?
Shark?
What's going on, guys?
Not much. Just talking about that insane game you guys had. How are you feeling after that, man?
You know what? It's been a long time coming. You know, we had a lot of ups and downs with this group of guys. Today we just went back to simple basics. Communication was key today, and brought out a lot of information. You know, everything was gelling. We gave the information to our fraggers, and our fraggers did our job. We did our job opening up site. We did our job defending site, and they did their jobs roaming.
Real quick, and I just want to make sure that was all caught. Is your audio included?
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I
Can you make sure to double check?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure that was all included. Thank you. Now, you know I'm going to talk about it. You know everybody wants the answer to it. That dream team of yours. Don't Peek and Ben today. Oh my God. That was something for the playbooks. Those two together were just monsters today. Are they your starters? They're not your subs, right?
No, yeah, these guys are our starters. Basically, Don't Peek came in as a sub. We had Red on our team. If you know, it was Death by Cap. He took a break off, and then this guy Batista, who is Don't Peek, and you know, he just stepped in the role. He was gelling. He was like part of this group for a very long time. You know what? We had like ups and downs, like our scrim yesterday, but like, you know, with those two guys, yeah, those guys are like truly what this team is all about. You know, we are just giving each other call outs. We're making sure we get these guys as much as kills as they can, and I'm just happy to be a longer part of this ride, and happy that I'm just.
I mean, your entire team did good across the board. Your entire team did great, but man, just the fragging potential from Ben and from Don't Peek. If you don't have them as the fragging plays, if you don't have them as, you know, roamers on every site, as top fraggers on every attack, you know, if you don't have them be the ones to push and be the roamers on your plays, like, you're making a mistake. Those two together were just a powerhouse, especially on that last round that they played. The double kill both of them got. It was disgusting. It was so nasty. They pulled out a combined 29 kills together, and that is just something you don't see every day. So having them there, and then just, I noticed too, the support ability from not only you, but also from Get Swifty. playing on site. I like the double headshot from Maestro on that last kill. I thought that one was pretty funny. But yeah, you guys did great. Ben was kind of the star for this game. I noticed that, as well as Don't Peek. But you guys as a whole did great. I could tell your communication was just there. Drone work was very well. Everything you guys did was it was perfect tonight. I think you guys came out with all, and I hope to see that, later on in later games. And if you guys do make it to the playoffs, which I wish every team the best of luck in doing, then I hope you guys pull in those same numbers in the playoffs as well.
Yeah, just shout out to Ben and Dope Peak. Those guys are really just animals, and we're so happy that we found a home to play. As we've been looking for kind of a home to look for, and Collective is a nice community. We love it. We love it. We love the competitive play. We love to learn from it. We love to grow from it. So I'm glad to be a part of this match, and I'm glad to be a part of this league. And we're gonna do our best to entertain the fans and try to get us in the playoffs. It's our main focus.
Yeah, and for every new team watching, for anybody that is interested in joining our collective, we're not just a league, we are a family. We treat everybody as one of our own. Your voices will be heard, and everybody has a chance to make themselves a team, to make themselves into something. And as you see here today, Melon Labe, thank you for that shout out to collective. I'm glad you feel that way as well. And as long as you guys keep playing today, you have a huge chance of making it to the playoffs, and I do wish you luck in that.
Thank you very much, and you two guys are awesome at commentating.
Thank you, man.
Well, before I give out the outro and your 30 seconds of fame, Nurox, is there anything you'd like to say, bud?
Well, first and foremost, congratulations on tonight's win, man. I really mean it.
Thank you very
and
much.
second, we're glad to have you in our community. Just know that.
Yeah.
I would have laughed. I would have been sweating bullets if you told me that Doe and Peak and Ben were subs.
I would have been saying that too. I was like, if they're subs, that's a mistake.
Who are the stars?
Right, they are. Right.
No, Ben has been around with us since the start of the season, and Don't Peak was just get Swifty's pick find, and you know what, he did a really amazing job. Swifty is a great owner of this team. He trusts in me and trusted in this team, and we're gonna just continue on forward. And
yeah, for sure. And I just want to say this before we pass it over back to Mex. It shows that you guys definitely came through tonight, and you found your rhythm. Definitely, just keep that camaraderie. Everyone in the teams, in the collective, treat each other as family, and you definitely got our support.
thank you guys. We're, like you said, I'm so glad to be a part of a great community that just loves to learn from each other and get better. And we're all trying to go for one goal, is to make this into a big thing, hopefully.
Well, I guess, was that your 30 seconds, or do you want another additional 30 seconds to shout out anything else?
No, okay. I'll give a quick shout out. I want to say shout out to everybody on the Molon Labe Discord. You guys are nuts with the memes and all that stuff, keeping us well fed and happily and just clear minded. Shout out to all the people in there. And yep, that's it.
Okay. Well, again, thank you so much, Sharky, for coming in here. Again, congratulations on the win. It was a great game you guys played today. Very fun to watch, very fun to cast. I really hope you do watch the VOD, give it a look, see what we kind of uppraised a little bit on your guys' team. Your guys' team did very well tonight. Once again, Nurox, thank you so much for being here and casting with me today as well. Everybody that is watching this, please make sure to stay tuned, because Nurox has a game of his own, actually. Would you like to give a shout out to that before I do the official outro?
Absolutely. I'm just looking forward to this next game, man. Um, Prime, we're coming for you, bro.
That's about as good as a shout out to any. As Nurox SG will be going with him and the rest of Shadow Gaming against Prime Elite. So make sure to stay. That is going to be at 7:30. So in about 45 minutes, give or take, we will be back in here. But yeah, with that, thank you everybody for watching this game. It's been a blast. Thank you Sharky. Thank you Nurox. I've been Mex, your one and only Cute Seala Collective. Thank you guys. Make sure to follow us at Collective Esports or Collective _ Esports, excuse me, for Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. Please make sure to give us a follow, a like, a subscribe. Show us some love and support. If you're interested in joining the collective, please let either me or one of the other admins know. We make sure to be able to get you and your team into this wonderful family, so that way you and your friends will have a shot next season at taking on the prize pool of Collective Esports. So thank you guys once again. Thank you everybody, and we'll see you in about 45 minutes.